Hey guys, this is Rusty78609 and I'm at the Carlsbad Museum and Art Center in Carlsbad, New Mexico, and it's about 10 a.m. and we're going to go check it all out. So ready, set, grow, okay? This happens to be my new car. I just purchased it today. It's called a wagon. And they used to call those Conestoga wagons, and you know why they call them Conestogas? Because there was a cigar manufacturer that used to use those to haul Conestoga cigars, and they called them stogies. But anyway, that happens to be what happened. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, that is a Wells Fargo Express, and that was the actual horse that pulled that wagon. Notice all the tattoos on the horse. It is pretty though. And over here, of course, we got a little barber chair or something. And let's go through quickly because this is a big building in it. There's a lot of stuff in it. There's a wagon wheel, there's a spare, all kind of stuff. There's a loom. And let's go, guys. Come on. Let's step it. There's an old Singer sewing machine. More spinning stuff for making cloth. And that beep, I didn't know what it was. I thought I had done something. And this is all arrowheads and stuff in here. I'm just going to go room to room fairly quickly, but that's all arrowheads. That's a gigantic arrowhead collection. And there's hundreds of them. Look at these little bitty ones right here. And that glare is right in the way, right? And then here's some of the things that are used by the Aboriginal Americans. There are different tribes, hundreds of them. And they like to be called by their name. Indians are not, they are not Indians. Always remember that. It's a courtesy to call someone by the nation they're from. Anyway, we've got some more stuff here and we'll go on through. We're just going to see all kind of stuff. Anyway, this is more Native or Aboriginal American stuff. And there's some pottery. Let's go to the next room. We've got a lot of pottery, so we're kind of, whoops, we got trapped in here. Okay, so we got to go back around. Let's go back this way. Okay, now we'll go into another area. And I even asked permission to do the video. There's an old, here you go, here's you a brand new artificial intelligence cook stove and oven. I think I'll get that for my RV. Be very useful. Yeah, it's you can run that with Google Home. And this room here has some all kind of stuff, but there's not there's more stuff around here somewhere. I got to find another room. Here's an old one wheel, a unicycle, a one-wheel bicycle. Can you see yourself riding that? I can't. You can't see me doing it. Anyway, let's go on around here and go into some other rooms. Who's that? There's a guy here. I don't know who that is. Anyway, let's go. Follow me, guys. Like you have a choice, huh? Oh my God, look at that bicycle. Is that a new one? I'm kidding. Did you ride this to work over here? You didn't? Look at this thing, guys. Check that bike out. Is that the dog? Huh? That's the newest, that's the latest, what do they call it when they go out riding bicycles and crazy? Oh, here's all these weapons here, all these old rifles, whole collection of them. Let's see, I'll give you one here. This one was made in 1858, the one right there. And it's a .52 caliber. Okay, got all kinds. And here's the one that took care of business right here, the shotgun, the double barrel. It says the shotgun was developed in 1537. I wasn't here quite then. And here we got the old machine gun, some old World War I stuff. And here's the Thompson submachine gun, you know, the old Tommy gun. Remember the mafia types that would mow each other down using Tommy guns? Well, that's it right there. Believe it or not, I wanted one of those real bad when I was a kid. I don't understand why my parents didn't get me one. And here for you ladies are some old ladies' fashions. Look at this dress. This is circa, it doesn't have the date on it, but you can tell that it is not modern. And now we'll check. There's a little parasol. Is that correct? And here, look at this. They always wore a lot of undergarments, about 15, whatever they were. Anyway, that's that. And now we'll go here. This is some art of all kinds. If you're in, that's pretty to me. I like that. I really do. Those colorful little plaques. And then we get into some rocks, all kind of different rocks. There's a Jamesonite. All kind of stuff here. And here's a little house for kids. I mean, this is really neat. Now, you had to be a pretty wealthy kid to have something like this. You know, you weren't the typical, but look at this furniture. All that furniture. That's miniature, really looking furniture. Actually, this was constructed, well, it was a gift in 1991. They don't say when it was constructed. Okay, and then we get over here. This is an old printing press. This is an old, I don't know what you'd call it, but it isn't new for sure. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Is it going around this way or am I?
No, sir, this is
the
work area.
That's the work area. Okay, I need to go back. Thank you. It's a nice place. I am fascinated. I'm kind of losing my direction. I thought it was bigger than this. Here's the Eddie Argus. This is an 1839 newspaper, and the headline says irrigation, or large print. Here's the other. There's an ad for El Paso National Bank. This is the town of Eddie on the Pecos River. I mean, you know, there's no car wrecks, political madness, and all that stuff that I see. The print is pretty small, though. And then we'll continue on here. There's a little model airplane there, diving at me. And yeah, this is Carlsbad Caverns here, a black and white picture taken by somebody. And here's the same group, and it looks like they've got some kind of, I don't know what those are. Something they found in the cave, apparently. What does it say? It says, making of the big shot. There's 2,400 bulbs. I don't know why he took them in there, but he did. Okay, and then we got some saddles, and here, some old saddles and stuff. You know, the New Mexico flag is a pretty flag. The state flag is really pretty. You know, those are the four directions, north, south, east, and west. There's more to it than that, but I don't want to go into it now. Here we go into the rest of it, guys. Here's an old piano, if you can play. And there's an old cowboy up there. Reminds me of me. I'm just about that old, too. Maybe older. Okay, and then we've got some modern art looking stuff here.
Can you print out those dates that we have?
And then we have an electric train set here that it's not operating, but it goes all the way around this room into this city. I'll go in here and show you. But this is an electric train set, and they've built a little town. Okay? See what I mean? This is all a little miniature town. So you could actually do a movie using the little electric trains, and the people that watch the movie or saw it on TV would think that it was real. You know, can that happen? Oh, I bet it can. And there's the old eyeballs, modern art. Okay, see right here? Okay, and then we go. There's some more eyeballs here too. Cute stuff. That's all modern stuff. Please, no food or drink. Can't come here after beer 30. Here's some art. And I'll go through this fairly quickly because this has got more to go, okay? Got that, and we got this, and we got this, and we got the Matador, And then we've got the canyon scene, the mountains. And here's somebody cooking something to eat. I guess that's barbecue. And on and on and on. And this is a scene of somebody on a little river in a boat. That was done in 1955. It says oil on masonite. It's on loan from somebody. Okay, now we'll go into here. Here's a picture of W.W. McAdoo, in case you wanted to see what he looked like. That was in 1970. And this is more art, and then there's some busts. Like I'm sure those are probably probably a Remington here. This brass thing, it might be. Let's check. This is it's called the Horse Thief. Oh, it's 1980, Buck McCain. And then all these are busts of somebody. Let's see who these guys are. Brent Phillips. I never did have one made of me. Have y'all ever had a bust made of your head? That's a pretty picture right there. And that's Plains of St. Augustine. Let's go on back around and see what else we can come up with here. It's an interesting museum. They let me in 3 minutes early. I think I mentioned that. But this is the Carlsbad Museum and Art. Yeah, it's got a lot of oils and stuff. If you're into paintings, we've got a lot. And of course, they've got some modern art. And then we've got, this is really pretty, but that's a pretty good scene. And then there are some more busts. That's an Indian warrior, I'm sure, or excuse me, the ancient ones or original people. Maybe we'll call him a Navajo, give him a name, or Zuni. They got some birds that somebody made that look very realistic. And then we'll head out to the next room, and on it goes. We got more art here. Here's some ladies' jewelry and stuff. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I love that turquoise and silver. I think that is just too rich. Okay, and then we'll go around here. And got more. It's more art. We got some different kinds of stuff. Pottery. Oh, here's one over here. This looks a thunderstorm. I guess they painted, or maybe that's the atomic bomb. I don't know. I would say that's more like a thunderstorm. You think? See what it's called. No, this is photography. Okay. Artist title is called Anvil Cloud. Yeah, whenever a thunderstorm anvils out, this top part is called an anvil, like this. But whenever they anvil out, that's when they start dropping the rain. And that's true. And then this is a photograph over here that got first place. And this was by Brad Mulgard, title Canyon Tree. That's pretty neat. Here's a beautiful old gnarled tree in black and white. Pretty tasteful. Here's some stuff over here. This is some geese in flight, of course. Well done. And then this is probably somewhere. It's called Zabriskie Point, but that looks like something you'd see in Utah. I'm telling you, you come around a corner and you see something like that. And here's a beautiful sunset somebody caught in a photo. And there's a girl with a nice little ponytail. And then let's go on around here and see what else we've got. This is some clothing. I'm not sure, it doesn't tell me, or maybe it does. see what this says. This is this is called hand woven tapestry and a necklace. Doesn't tell much more, but it's all hand woven, and that's tapestry, whatever that happens to be. And then we have one here. Is it probably the same thing? Yeah, this is really good stuff here. This is second place. That one doesn't have. This is hand woven SAON vest. It says the fiber is wool, mixed fiber, and beads. And there it is. And that got second place. I assume this one over here got first. Assumption is the mother of all mistakes. But there's no blue ribbon on it. What else we got here? Okay, let's go, guys. Yeah, that's just about it, actually. This is you've pretty well seen the whole. Look at this is first place for the art association. Was this one right here? For whatever that category was. Jewelry, I guess. And then we got the eyes on us, guys. The third eye, the all-seeing eye. And that's it. We've done it. So, guys, we're going to walk out of here right now and show you some stuff in the truck, and we're dead. Yeah, don't have anything else to do today. This is it. This is the peak. I've had a busy day today, doing nothing. I know you ladies are glad to get rid of me. hear me talking to myself. But yeah, but it's fun doing videos. I mean, here I am, 72 years old, retired. Let me show you these. You mind if I show y'all? Okay. These are the young ladies that work here, see? And they're very happy, But see, when you come in here, you feel good. And the reason is, these are happy people, okay? These are not your normal Walmart employee that run and hide when you walk through the door or you ask them a question. They go, I don't know where it is, never heard of it. Anyway, enough said about that. But anyway, thank you very much. It's a nice place, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, this horse fascinates me. I mean, that. What is this? Somebody made that, obviously.
Yes, there was a local artist that made a bunch of those actually around New Mexico. You'll find them in different areas.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. I haven't. This is the first one. Well, I may have seen them. I just didn't pick up on it. But yeah, that's really cool. I mean, that's amazing. I'm fascinated. Always fascinated by what artists can do. Like those eyes and stuff. Oh, yeah. It just blows me away, man. And out here, we're going to go outside, guys. Hang with me. Anyway, thank y'all, and y'all enjoy your day. You bet. Bye-bye. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, guys, now we're outside, and there's some brass stuff out here I'll show you, because I ain't got anything else to do. And this is obviously a lady and her daughter. You're going to hear a little wind in the mic because I did not bring my thing. And so we're just going to hear a little wind, and then I'll shut it down. Okay. Here's one over here, some kids. It looks like real kids, and it's so realistic that you can almost hear these kids. It's called Facts of Life. But anyway, they look so real. I mean, I'm sure the light is poor. Let me get on the other side. You'll see it better. But it's so real that it looks like they are actually talking to each other. You know what I mean? You can almost hear their voices. And this might be a little better. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Carlsbad, New Mexico, at the Carlsbad Museum and Art Center. This is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. I appreciate it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, don't let anybody climb into your mind. Just stand guard at the door of your mind and enjoy your life and keep your health, because that's what it's all about. But anyway, this is kind of fun, guys. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. So from Carlsbad again, adios, guys. Bye-bye.